talked a little bit about Judge and his struggles, right? But one guy who is not struggling, one guy who is not feeling any type of pressure, whether it be first year in New York, whether it be the pressure of a walk year, whether it be the pressure of having potentially 600 M's waiting for him at the end of the rainbow. But Juan Soto, as of today, is on pace for 350, 35 homers, 35 doubles, 145 RBIs, and a 1.050 OPS. Right now I think he's hitting 354, and his on base percentage is going to make Juan extremely happy. Juan is already feeling it. OPS of 478. OPS of 478. And so we know that he's going to lead the league in walks, right? And we know that Judge behind him is kind of, the reason why, hey, you got to pitch. You got to pitch to Soto, but with Judge struggling, there's been some rumblings. Shut up! I'm getting to you. But on the New York Sports Talk Radio streets, there have been some rumblings about, hey, when Judge is struggling, Juan Soto should not be doing what he does best, and that's work to count and take walks. So I want to watch in real time. So I'm going to keep Juan at the bottom of the screen here because I want to see his head explode when goofball. Hey, Sal Licata, watch your fucking mouth when you talk about my Yankees too. All right, I know you on WFAN. I know you on the soapbox. Watch your fucking mouth when you talk about my Yankees. You hear me? But listen to this goofball, this bald goofball, what he got to say about Juan Soto. And shout out to anybody who's bald. I fuck with y'all, but this guy's a clown.
Took everything looking. Yeah. We'll get into that in a second.
So wait, let's get into it now.
Hold on, Rich, and thank you for the call, Rich.
Get into what?
He's looking for a walk. Soto's looking for a. Now I love Juan Soto.
Yeah.
And John Harper.
No, you don't love Juan Soto. Shut up. And you keep talking about, Juan Soto coming to Queens. Juan Soto coming to Queens. He never going to Queens when jackasses like you are the face of the fan base. Keep going.
Look at SNY correctly predicted I would at some point go nuts about Soto looking for a walk. A walk is not as good as a hit. And when you have Judge struggling and you got the pitcher on the ropes, you got first and second in a spot right there where you need to do damage. You're Juan Soto. You need to do damage, not try to walk. And Juan Soto's looking for a walk. Swing the bat, bro. That's what you want to get paid. Swing the bat. I don't care if he's a Yankee, if he's a Met. I cannot accept a walk in that spot from Juan Soto. That does not get the job done. Passing the baton is not what I'm looking for from Juan Soto. I'm looking for him to do some damage. Now, if you don't get plenty of pitches to hit, fine. Soto was looking for a walk in that at bat. So much so that when he walked, it was like he accomplished some great feat. Oh, here we go, baby. I'm pumped up. I walk. No, you didn't get the job done. You passed the baton to Judge, who's been cold, and he didn't get the job done. Soto failed. A walk in that spot was a fail for Juan Soto.
The way I look at when somebody
shut up, BT. Shut up, BT. This is not WFAN. You can go. You could go to WFAN and you could be one of the 37 people who listen to that fucking dying show in that dying medium of sports talk radio. But I'm going to throw it to Juan because Juan is a big advocate of Soto's on-base percentage and his walk-taking abilities. But let me tell you something. I don't care if Judge is in the throes of an 0 for 54 slump. If you tell me that you give me a chance to win the game with the bases loaded and Aaron Judge at the plate, I will take a walk from Juan Soto all the time. Now, look, everybody wants Juan Soto to get hits. He's going to get his hits. But I am never mad at Juan Soto passing the baton to the MVP.
Yeah.
Juan.
It gets me so frustrating because then it's like, well, so if he's going up there, looking to hit a home run, and he's on an 0 for 10 slump or 0 for 20 slump, everybody's going to be like, why don't you just take the walk? They're giving you the walk. Take the walk. But no, this fucking goofball is like, no, you're scared. Bro, that's what you're supposed to do, get on base. Like, that's the whole point of the game. You're putting the pressure on the other team. Now the pitcher, if there's one guy on or two guys on, his base is loaded. It's a first and second. A base hit, you gotta. Home runs are good, but they're almost rally killers at times because you just want the chains to keep moving. You just want the train to keep going to the next station. You get on base, pass it to the next person. Another hit, another hit. Yes, a home run is going to be good, but like I always said, it's always getting on base because it builds more momentum than a blast. Like if you're down big or whatnot, you hit a blast. Yes, you got the runs, which is what you ultimately want. But then you got to start all over. When you have the train moving, it's from station to station. It keeps the next guy like, yeah, all right, now I got to get a hit or let me get a walk. The pitcher's wild. You're taking more control of the game that way. And to say that you want the walk and pat, you have Judge, who's one of the top 3 players in the game. Like it's not like you passing it to a scrub. You passing it to the MVP, like the home run leader. You're passing it to. He's not just a home run hitter. He hits for high average. He just walks as well. So if you have the bases loaded, now they got to pitch to him, or they walk him, and we get in a run as well. So it's like, come on, like let's be real. You don't want Soto there swinging for the fences because he's one of the most complete hitters in the game, where he can do everything. He can hit for power. He can hit for average. He can get on base, walking. He can do all of that, and that's where you want him on your team because of what he brings to your team as far as a hitter, which he has one of the best eyes in the game. So fuck that guy, man. Fucking get me.
And he has, and you just said it. I'm gonna get to Adi right now, but nobody has a knowledge and control of the strike zone more than Juan Soto. So if there was a pitch to hit, he would have swung, Goofy. He don't want to give the pitches to hit. Adi.
Yeah, this dude's a cornball, bro. Sal, aka wannabe Jerry Seinfeld's ass.
Oh, I hate
Stop it, bro. You baiting. You trying to bait us. You trying to get us mad. You trying to get the Yankee fans riled up. And it worked. Look how Ed acted. Juan needed to take an extra sip, change this beer. Not me, man. I'm going to try to say sinful here and just say like, yo, Soto knows what he's doing. He's been doing what he does. And that's all we need him to do. We don't want to be nobody he can't be. Like you said, Bozo, look at the freaking at bat. None of those pitches were near enough that Soto could be like, all right, let me go put it out there. He knows the strike zone better than anyone. He's excited about walking because he knows you ain't pitching to me. That's the excitement. The excitement is like, okay, don't pitch to me, but I ain't gonna go fishing. I'm not gonna go chasing. That's not what I do. And I'm okay with passing the baton.
And I'm passing the baton to Aaron freaking Judge. I don't care if he's 0 for 12, because eventually he's gonna run into one. And today he didn't take the home run. You know, sharp line drive down the left field line, drove into that. You know, that is what you do, right? You and Juan is absolutely right about building the momentum. But yeah, I mean, and you know, it's these type of takes are why I'm so glad that we get to just pod whatever the fuck we want to, right? Like, because if we had to come on here every single day for 4 hours, like, you might just say some stupid shit because you ain't got nothing else to say, right? Like, and very clearly, you ain't got nothing else to say. His Jerry Seinfeld act is wearing others. What's the deal with the New York Mets? What's the deal with Juan Soto? That's what he does. So anyway, shout out to BT Brandon Tini. I fuck with you, but Sal Licata, man, that was goofy. And yeah, I mean, a complete cornball. It's stupid. And this is from a guy who's talking about, oh, Juan Soto's gonna be a Met. No, he's not. Not with guys like you. You don't know ball. If you think that Juan Soto should do anything other than what he's done, then you don't know what the fuck you're watching. Respectfully.